Hello, everyone. It's Mary with a passion for paper. I'm excited to share with you a journal that I completed for my August design team project for Los Mimis Armoire. So here she is. I had so much fun making this journal. She's a tall, skinny journal, and I really enjoy making these. She's one signature, and doing a quick measurement, she is approximately 5 by 11 and a half. Very tall. And I used this gorgeous image from Los Mimis Armoire for the cover and embellished it with these beautiful little lace bits that were part of a curtain, and I just love the way they came out. They look like little mini dresses. And this is a gorgeous hand painted flower that my mother painted for me, and she has done several of these beautiful hand painted flowers, and then I scan them in and I avocado dye the print and cut them out, and I just think it looks beautiful here. It goes so well with the colors. Then I just have a lovely piece of pink lace that I got from Jaizella at Lavish Laces to tie that up. And there's a little bit of lace here on the gorgeous rose image as well. And this is avocado dyed paper and some coffee dyed artist paper that makes up the cover. This is avocado dyed lace here and some here as well. The spine has some gorgeous vintage lace covering the 3-hole pamphlet stitch here. And on the inside, I have done some lovely acrylic paint with some stenciling, and that is on coffee dyed artist paper. So also has a little bit of stitching there from the cover and around here. Love the messy threads. Beautiful page from the kit. And I will link the 3 August kits below that I used for this journal. So beautiful. Love that flower there. And then some vintage French book page. And this is some vintage French ledger. It's from the index portion, YZ. And just slipped a couple of little vintage bits up here. French book page and music sheet. Those are authentic vintage items. I love that image. And this is avocado dyed paper with a lovely swirl pattern. That's one of the processes I use when I create my avocado dyed papers. It's a way that I dry them to get that beautiful swirl image on it. And I do sell those in my Etsy shop, so I'll be sure to link that below. This is also a piece of avocado dyed paper that I printed out on cardstock to make a little tuck. This is an image from the kit and some authentic music sheet. This one I backed with more of this same avocado dyed lace pattern papers that I made and then scanned in. Again with the messy threads, I love that. And here we have pas de deux, beautiful French ballerina word in that cluster that I created here, just for this little up tuck. And some book page, beautiful image from the kit, and a lovely embossed French sign. Just a little bit of an assortment there with a little space to write a little something. This is authentic vintage French ephemera. This This is from a beautiful old magazine. So there's some cute illustrations and just a lot of beautiful French language there. So I'm really trying to use more of my French ephemera. I believe this came from Moricita on Instagram, My Forgotten Treasures. And in this adorable little envelope, which is from one of the August kits. Look at that, it's so charming. I just tucked in a few little vocabulary cards. These are English vocabulary cards that I have coffee dyed. And I also sell these in my shop. They're fun to just tuck in little places. I love these little envelopes. Just so adorable. Some coffee dyed grungy paper here. And lovely cluster on the top of this pocket. Another tag. Chérie, beautiful French word. Another gorgeous image. These are on coffee dyed file folder, and I've punched out the tag shape. Coffee dyed sari silk at the top, and this is a really lovely kind of shabby, tattered edges there on this beautiful French book page. And this is one of these lovely vintage style cards from HoneyRuthDesigns Etsy shop too. I had a video on these a while back. I made this cluster with some cheesecloth and some beautiful old vintage lace and some hand-torn coffee dyed artist paper, mixed media paper. So it's a little thicker than normal copy paper. And here's another one of these gorgeous envelopes from the printable kit. Look at that, charming girl. And I just tore the top there so it would have a nice ragged edge. Inside I made this little journal card. It's just on index card that's been coffee and tea dyed with lots of lovely messy stitching. So I actually stitched right around that oval and added some vintage lace. This is a beautiful French, that's 1936 on there. Beautiful French exercise book. Student was writing their math notes in there. I think that's so charming. And if you look closely, you can see beautiful tiny little lines inside the little squares. It's just so lovely. Fevrier, so February 19, and I'm not sure if that's 34 or 36, or it's an interesting shape there to the number. Now over here, lots of goodies tucked into this sweet little book page pocket. Little fun grouping of papers just to tuck that in there. Some little scraps, including an embossed piece. And love these little envelopes. Very pretty piece from the collection. And I just like how you can see it right through the envelope. Little cluster here. A super skinny little tag. Oh, tags and cards. I am going to have to back that with something. Sorry about that. This is a lovely piece of French ephemera that I printed in coffee dyed. This is from my personal stash, and it's even printed on the back with this beautiful handwritten notation of some numbers. And I put a little lace on there. Here's another one of these lovely roses from my mother, and you see the beautiful shade of a delicate bubblegum pink on the avocado dyed background. Here's another lovely little tag that I made. A tag within a tag, so cute. And this is backed with some coffee dyed paper. And this again is the file folder tags, and this just fits right in there. Some more lovely images, and I want to just peek out some of that vintage lace. I'll put this back here. These are just those adorable little Tim Holtz clips. There we go. And this is some English-French dictionary book page, vintage. I also sell those in my shop. I love this page. This is from a great book I have of these lovely illustrations of flowers. This is avocado dyed tracing paper. I love that you can see through it. I did a double dye process on this tag. This is a avocado dyed pattern. So I avocado dye the cardstock, and then I come along in the second part of the process, put the stencil on it and spray it with more avocado dye. Just love how that came out. And that's a specialty tag that I hand dyed myself, and also added this avocado dyed sari silk ribbon. And there's that beautiful image from Sylvia's kit. This is some more avocado dyed paper scanned in because I wanted to feature that lace design on the back. These are more of my mother's gorgeous hand-painted flowers that I printed out. This one has not been avocado dyed. You can see there's a little bit more of a white background. I did ink around there. Put it on this beautiful French vintage book page. Oh, this is not French. This is the Mozart music vintage book that I have. Love that. More avocado dyed paper. And this was some beautiful lace with a little pink ribbon on the inside of this gorgeous lace from Lavish Laces. Some lovely coffee dyed French script. It's from my own collection, and some more of those beautiful hand painted flowers from my mother. And love this background page. Isn't that so pretty? Just take that apart so you can see the beautiful script. Just love that. And oh, just one moment. So here is the next page. These are some coffee dyed bags, and I love the little stencil shape on here. This is a beautiful little tag made with images from the kit, a little French book page, and some pink lace. These are again are made with file folder, and it just kind of fits right in here. This lovely glassine bag. I do have these bags available in my shop. A limited supply that I made of those. And this is some beautiful embossed avocado dyed paper. It looks so great next to that adorable image. Foire of roses. Love that. And then just a few goodies in here. Some index card. This is a vocabulary card, embossed Rolodex card, coffee dyed Rolodex card, and another one of these fun tags made with an image and some paper. I love this. A Mademoiselle. So that's really fun to see. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that I had this card in here. This is the word that's going all over TikTok. If you have grandkids, you can ask them, oh, have you heard the word demure lately? Oh, that's pretty funny. Beautiful image here. And then again, I love to have these see-through papers. I think this is actually tissue paper that I coffee and tea dyed, and you can kind of get a little hint of this beautiful image underneath there, and then you get the reveal. So this is a tag with this adorable little card in it, and it has an image from one of the kits, some vintage French book page, and one of these little French words, some lace. This is actually white acrylic paint stenciled onto some file folder. It has that fun grungy patina on the back. And here's another page from that lovely old authentic French magazine newspaper type deal. So fun. I love all the illustrations on there. And so we're going to build these back up. Here's another one of these super adorable little envelopes. Some goodies inside. Beautiful images from the kit. And I just tuck those back in there. I just think this is such a cute size. I printed some smaller, some larger, so that there'd be an assortment of sizes. Make sure I get this put back correctly. I just want to kind of go like that. Okay. Because I love the way this complements this color here. It's just beautiful. There's a couple of goodies here, some embossed and some postcard. Let's see what we have in here. Lovely Sampool stamp. And this fun coffee dyed paper. We have a tuck spot. Now this is some authentic French ephemera. Love that. 1942, some pretty writing with a lovely stamp. And I just think it's so fun to include some French authentic ephemera. I've been just wanting to put some in every journal that I make. This is another beautiful page from the kit. Love it. See all these gorgeous roses. Some authentic music page. Another little tag that I made and then included one of the tags from the kit. Just tuck right in there so we have a tag within a tag. And this is on Avocado dyed file folder. Another beautiful page from the kit. Some piano roll paper. Another beautiful page from the kit, and I glued on this lovely image from a different kit. I think there are 3 kits in total that I used in this journal. Some beautiful postcards, and I just backed those with coffee dyed paper. Put in this little tuck here. And here's another one of these gorgeous book pages from this vintage book I have with flowers. I love that color pink. I think that's so pretty. Some space for journaling. Another one of the gorgeous pages from one of the kits. Beautiful menu, gâteau. I believe that's cake. So it's like a little menu with some teacups. And we have another authentic page from this lovely magazine, newspaper, and some interesting images to explore. And that just tucks right in here. A passion for paper. I love that. This is avocado dyed paper. More the other side of that, coffee dyed tissue paper, more beautiful flowers, and here we have a Scrappy notepad. Made a little belly band. This is avocado dyed lace. Just love this paper, it's just so delicate. And then here is the Scrappy notepad, and I have some beautiful vintage lace at the top. And again, some more of that avocado dyed, double dye stenciling process, some regular paper, some music sheet. These are all avocado dyed, but this one has a little swirl pattern. This one's a darker shade. Avocado dyeing just gives you so many different shades. These are some beautiful flowers and a fence painted by my mother, and then I printed it out on avocado dyed paper. So some more gorgeous stenciling. I love these images that came out so nice. And a couple more just pure avocado dyed papers. And then I just tuck it right into this belly band. Scrappy notepad, love those. Another fun image there. Some more avocado dyed paper. The Mozart. Let's just look at the patina on that paper. I just love it. This is just so beautiful. It looks so good with the avocado dyed paper. This is avocado dyed tracing paper. It looks so pretty because you can see through it. I love that Paris. French and English dictionary. This is a little pocket with some more original French ephemera. I love this letter. Looks like Mon cher cousin. Beautiful handwriting. Signed their name with a flourish. And there's some blank space even that you could use to write your own message. So I thought that was so lovely. Just tucks right in here. And another page from that lovely vintage French newspaper magazine. Some really interesting illustrations and all different little French articles and stories. And then we have some little cards tucked in here with a little cluster. The French word label, Advent, and a couple of these sweet little journal cards. Just tuck them in there. And this is a little pocket. Authentic French exercises de cahier. Student. I love this. This is so beautiful. So I tore this off of one of the papers that I printed out from Los Mimi Armoire's printables. And then I made this journal card from an embossed index card that was coffee dyed. And I love that this picture and this beautiful image matches this. So it's like a little set. I just thought that was so adorable. Love it. And then we have some gorgeously grungy coffee dyed papers. Some more beautiful pages from the kit. Avocado dyed paper with the swirl pattern. A little label that's been embossed. Some more French book page. And another one of Sam Poole stamps. Love those. I just think these are so pretty with all the different patterns and designs. Really has that gorgeous grungy effect to mix in with the really beautiful elegant pieces. And this is the back cover. So I just embellished, let things hang out, so we have some visual interest, hand torn edges, beautiful stitching with some messy threads, some more of that gorgeous lace from Lavish Laces, and there's a pink ribbon, very pale pink, that trails through there. Another one of these little adorable little pieces of lace that looks like a little girl's dress. A gorgeous page from one of the kits. Some more lace, and the avocado dyed and coffee dyed papers combined there. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. You can see she does have quite a bit of goodness mixed in there, and I will be listing her in my Etsy shop very soon, hopefully by tomorrow. And I just wanted to encourage you to go take a look at Los Mimi's Armoire Etsy shop for these beautiful printables. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.